Tell me, do you watch my reactions? You will. What is poppin', phenoms and future phenoms? Yo, you're new to the channel, hit that like, drop that subscribe as always, and turn on notifications because these videos is coming in daily. We grinding. But yo, we have an article someone sent me. Flashpoint Batman teased again by Jeffrey Dean Morgan. It's an article, so let's get into this article. It says Jeffrey Dean Morgan has once again expressed his desire to portray Batman in the Flashpoint movie, and fans believe that it has to happen. It seems that everybody wants to hop in and play the Cape Crusader these days, with Jake Gyllenhaal and John Hamm bidding to take over Ben Affleck and Matt Reeves' The Batman, and Morgan publicly teasing about his role in Flashpoint. There have been rumors that Affleck will stay on for Flashpoint, but that doesn't really make sense since Bruce Wayne is killed off in the storyline unless he stays on for flashbacks of the very beginning of the movie. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that makes sense. Because Flashpoint is about the alternate reality of like what they just said with Batman dying, Bruce Wayne dying, and his dad is alive. Comic Book reports that during a recent panel at Walker Stalker Con in New Jersey, I've never heard of that, Jeffrey Dean Morgan spoke up about his hopes of returning to the DCU, saying, "There's a role in the DC universe I got my eye on." Oh, Negan, you little sneaky guy, you little sneaky dude. It's quite obvious that the DC role that the actor is referring to, which is Flashpoint's Batman. Morgan expressed his excitement over the summer when the project was announced, and then the actor kept really quiet about the whole thing while appearing on Jimmy Kimmel Live. The Jimmy Kimmel Live show, dodging any questions having to do with The Dark Knight. The Flashpoint storyline was written by DC's Jeff Johns and tells the story of Barry Allen traveling back in time to try to stop the murder of his mother. When he returns to the present day, he finds that his mother is still alive, but the world is an entirely different place from the one that he initially left behind. The alternate reality is not a pretty one. The Justice League no longer exists, and most importantly here, the robbery of the Wayne family takes an interesting twist as Bruce Wayne is murdered instead of his family. Ultimately, Thomas Wayne becomes Batman and Martha Wayne goes insane and later becomes the Joker. The DCU is in a bit of transition period after the perceived failure of the Justice League movie, which is sad, man. I thought it was a great movie. It had been rumored that the fate of the future of DCU sat on the shoulders of Justice League, and now that rumors appear to be true, Warner Bros. Is in the middle of some major rearranging for the DC movies. Flashpoint is still in development and is now being looked at as the game changer for the DCU, much like it was for DC Comics when it came out and changed the landscape. While there are still many hurdles to overcome, Jeffrey Dean Morgan has already played Thomas Wayne in Batman v Superman, and he is the logical choice for the role in the Flashpoint movie. Basically, nobody really seems to know what's going on, but Morgan might have some information, more information than others, and either already has a role or he has one of the most exciting campaigns ever seen in part of the movie. While we wait and see, go check out Jeffrey Dean Morgan had to say about a certain DC role via comicbook.com. Yo, this is what I gotta say. One, I'm pretty sure Jeffrey Dean Morgan already has the role because I watched Batman v Superman about 30 times. It's still my favorite movie of all time. And in the beginning, I never noticed this until the last time I watched it. Jeffrey Dean Morgan is playing Thomas Wayne at the beginning of the movie. I never noticed this. And then, I believe her name is Lindsay Cohan. She's playing Martha Wayne. That's the girl from The Walking Dead as well. She's playing Bruce Wayne's mom. So I never noticed him being Thomas Wayne at the beginning of Batman v Superman. So I'm pretty sure he already has a role if they do a Flashpoint movie. I mean, it would only make sense because he was in Batman v Superman. And then I believe that Lindsay Cohan, I forgot her name in The Walking Dead, I believe she could play a good Joker since she's playing Martha Wayne in Batman v Superman. From her role in The Walking Dead, I think she'll be able to pull it off. But it's so crazy that, you know, Justice League isn't the hit it should have been. And I don't know what happened, man. I don't know. Maybe it's because Joss Whedon and, you know, Zack Snyder, it was two movies in one, or I don't know. What I do know is I want the Zack Snyder cut. I need the Zack Snyder cut of the movie in my life Warner Bros. If you ever come across this video, if you ever see this video, for the people, for me, just please release the Zack Snyder version. Because from what reports came out about a lot of the movie, it would have been so epic to see Darkseid. He was supposed to be in the movie. That's what was in the article I read a while back. It's just crazy. And then you can't make Batman so funny. Batman's not a funny guy. Like, he'll have funny moments, but he's not doing all the jokes like he was in Justice League. But other than that, I really enjoy Justice League, and it's actually sad to see that, you know, they're calling it the failure. I think it's made over 600 million worldwide, which with the Justice League, honestly, it should have made $1 billion easy. Well, not easy, but it should have made at least $1 billion. I don't know. It's just sad because I'm a Justice League fan. I'm a Batman diehard fan, but I don't know. But with the Flashpoint, they literally can just change everything. The whole DCU can go in a whole different direction with that movie. They can pretty much reset everything with the Flashpoint movie. If you've never seen the Flashpoint Paradox animated movie, Justice League film, go watch it. Go watch it because it's a very good film, and it'll give you more info about what the Flashpoint is with Flash going back in time. And then you can see Thomas Wayne. He's a dick. Thomas Wayne is not like Bruce Wayne when he was Batman. Thomas Wayne is a dick. He drinks alcohol and he kills people. He goes for the kill. He's like the complete opposite of Bruce Wayne. So as Batman, it's a good movie. Post your comments and let me know what you guys thought about Jeffrey Dean Morgan teasing Batman again about the Flashpoint. If you enjoyed my reaction, make sure you hit that like, that share, and subscribe. If you did not, hit that like, that share, subscribe anyways. Help brother out become part of the PhenomCrew. We dropping videos daily. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. 100,000 subscribers. Subscribe time. Let's get it.